Recent tweets by Elon Musk. Elon Musk recently shared his thoughts on where he thinks the price of Tesla stock will be in 2030. Musk hints at some big goals in a series of tweets, setting the stage for what could be a groundbreaking decade for the company. Main points. First, Musk stressed that Tesla will continue to focus on new ideas and technical advances. He talked about important projects like making self-driving technology better, making batteries more efficient, and adding more cars to Tesla's range. Musk also talked about the growing need for environmentally friendly ways to get around the world, which puts Tesla in a good situation to take advantage of the growing popularity of electric cars. Tesla wants to be a key part of the move to a better future because it is committed to sustainability. Stock price goal for 2030. Now comes the moment you've all been waiting for. Elon Musk's guess for Tesla's stock price in 2030. Musk hinted at a goal that might be higher than what people are currently expecting, citing things like higher production capacity, market penetration, and a good outlook on the market for electric vehicles. Analysis by experts. In order to get a better idea of what this goal might mean, we asked financial experts for their thoughts. A lot of experts think that Musk's stock price goal for 2030 might not be as far-fetched as it seems if Tesla keeps going the way it is. But it's important to think about different market factors and possible problems along the way. Transition to detailed analysis. Here is a more in-depth look at Elon Musk's goal price for Tesla stock in 2030. Notepads ready? We're about to break down the most important factors that could determine the future of the company for the next 10 years. Projections of money. Elon Musk hinted that Tesla would have big money goals in 2030. Analysts think that reaching these goals might need steady revenue growth, steps to keep costs down, and maybe even entering new markets. How likely do you think these predictions are to come true? What steps could Tesla take to make them come true? Trends in the market. The market for electric vehicles is always changing, as we all know. Elon Musk talked about how the need for environmentally friendly transportation is growing around the world. What effects do you think market trends, changes in the law, and actions by competitors will have on Tesla's situation over the next 10 years? Leave your thoughts in the box below. New ideas and technology. Tesla has been very successful thanks to its technological advances, such as autopilot and better battery technology. Elon Musk gave hints about more big steps forward in technology. What specific innovations do you think he might be talking about, and how might they give Tesla an edge in the market? Dangers and risks. There are bumps in the road of growth. Elon Musk's idea for 2030 could run into problems, like problems in the supply chain, unclear rules, and possible changes in what people want. How can Tesla deal with these problems? What risks should investors keep in mind as they think about the long-term chances of the company? Community views. Let's hear from you, the viewers. Before we end, what do you think the price of Tesla stock will be in 2030? Do you believe in Elon Musk's goal, or do you see problems that could come up? Please share your thoughts in the comments, and let's have a lively conversation about Tesla's future. In-depth market analysis. Now, let's look even more closely at how the market works in relation to Tesla's lofty stock price goal for 2030. Take out your notepads, because we're about to talk about important factors, possible rivals, and new trends that could have a big impact on Tesla's future over the next 10 years. Strategies for global growth. Global expansion is a key part of Elon Musk's vision. How could Tesla enter new markets in a smart way, taking into account different rules and regulations, cultural differences, and competition from companies already in those markets? Let's talk about the problems and chances that might come up with Tesla's foreign expansion, trends in the market and what customers want. As consumer tastes change, it will be very important for Tesla to be able to adapt to these changes. What new market trends, like a greater focus on environmentally friendly practices or changing tastes and style, might affect how Tesla develops new products? Understanding and preparing for these changes is important for Tesla's long-term performance. The competitive landscape. Tesla is the market leader for electric cars right now, but the competition is getting tougher. What effects might the entry of new companies, improvements from existing automakers, or sudden market movers have on Tesla's share of the market? Looking at Tesla's competitors will help us understand the problems and chances that lie ahead for the company. Regulatory landscape. Tesla works in a field where rules and laws have a big impact. How might changes in safety standards, environmental laws, or subsidies affect how Tesla does business and its place in the market? Investors who want to keep track of Tesla's progress will need to keep up with changes in the rules. Roadmap for technology. Elon Musk made hints about big technological advances. What new discoveries can we look forward to in battery technology, self-driving cars, and other areas? How might these new ideas not only make Tesla's goods better, but also change other fields? Figuring out Tesla's technology plan is like figuring out the secret to the company's future success. Investor sentiment, beyond the numbers. How investors feel about Tesla's stock is very important to how well it does. How might the way Elon Musk talks, how the media covers him, or how people think about him affect investor trust and market reactions? It's often just as important to understand the people involved in buying as it is to look at the numbers. Plan scenarios. Let's do some scenario planning to think of different ways Tesla could get to its goals by 2030. What will happen if the world economy goes into a slump or if battery technology makes faster progress? By looking at different possible outcomes, we can get a better idea of how they might affect Tesla's stock price and its place in the market as a whole. Supply chain resilience. Elon Musk wants to boost production, so how resistant is Tesla's supply chain to possible problems? Tesla's ability to meet rising demand will depend on how strong its suppliers are, how stable its supply chain is, and how it plans to deal with global risks. Sustainable energy ecosystem. Elon Musk has talked about his hopes for a bigger sustainable energy ecosystem in addition to electric cars. What changes could Tesla make to its business plan to include solar energy, energy storage, and other environmentally friendly technologies? Understanding this all-around method can help you see Tesla's future potential in a more complete way. How people see and feel about the brand. Tesla's success is closely linked to how people feel about its brand. How could the company handle problems with its public image? What ideas could make people more loyal to the brand? To figure out how successful Tesla will be in the long run, it's important to look at the bond between the company and its customers, policies and incentives from the government. As governments around the world support clean energy projects more and more, it is important to know how policies and incentives might affect Tesla's growth. How might changes in how the government helps or the creation of new incentives affect Tesla's place in the market and its sales numbers? Working together on emerging technologies. Elon Musk has worked with other innovative companies in the past. What kinds of partnerships does Tesla think it could make in the next 10 years? How do you think these partnerships could help improve technology? Looking into possible partnerships could lead to exciting new opportunities for Tesla's growth in the future. Education and adoption of consumers. As electric cars become more common, what could Tesla do to help educate people and get more people to buy them? How could marketing be used to make electric cars easier to get and more acceptable to a wider range of people? Tesla will need to understand how user adoption works in order to break into new markets. Shareable content. We want to hear from you. You can vote in the interactive poll on which scenario or reason you think is most interesting for Tesla's future. Your participation will help shape the material and conversations we have in the future. Let's set up a place where people can work together to look at Tesla's complicated life story, trends and global macro. While we keep thinking about Tesla's future, let's look at bigger global trends that could affect the auto industry and Tesla's path. Getting a sense of these big trends, like the rise of smart cities and changing consumer habits, helps you guess where Tesla might fit in the new world. Smart infrastructure and cities. The world is moving towards smart cities. How could Tesla use its technology to make cities more like small towns? Tesla's role in the smart city revolution can be understood by looking at possible partnerships with city managers and infrastructure.